That's it.
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
So apparently this Tuah girl is being seen as ungrateful as fuck. I don't know. Well, let's see why. All right, guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Don't forget to get on Amazon. Don't forget to get on Amazon. Get your pre-workout. Get that Desire Nutrition. Get the Electrolytes for recovery. All that good stuff. Yeah, man. So, Tuah, her real name is Haliey something, Welch. So apparently, yeah, she's just been, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see how she got started, because I've never seen how she got started.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow.
You gotta give him that hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
All right, so we got these guys, Tim and TV. I guess they do street interviews. I don't know if they're just now getting started. You know, it's a bunch of these guys that are doing these street interviews where they go around asking a bunch of whores what kind of freaky shit they do in the bed and all that stuff, you know. It's a thing to do, I guess. It's popular. There's a lot of people doing it, so I don't mind young dudes going out there and doing that if they want to. But at some point it gets kind of old, and maybe they just trying to, get popular. Obviously they got this girl popular, but yeah, let's just see what kind of stuff they ask them.
Look, this is finna be lit. We finna ask these people some crazy.
What's one move in the bedroom that make a man go crazy every time that you do?
Let's see. That Glock on 3000.
What do you do?
That's the secrets for the bed.
Is that something I'll be able to find out later?
No. Be on it, baby, at home.
Worth a shot.
She does need a stepdad. Yeah, on a blast.
What's one move in the bedroom that makes a man go crazy?
Back shots. Any.
It
happened anytime.
You just got it like that. Whatever move you got.
Back, front,
side to side. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You holler.
It doesn't matter.
You got it like that though?
It doesn't matter.
Oh. Don't do that.
You gonna make me act up.
Get y'all friend, man. What's I don't know. Who? Me? You want me to stop? Oh, okay. You gotta stop.
This want to inside of her mouth.
It don't matter what move I do, you're gonna go crazy anyway. So
tell them.
Give me the mic.
Oh yeah, talk your. I got a question for you. What's one move in the bedroom that'll make a man go crazy?
So what I do is I sit on the and I spin around with it still inside.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a Beyblade?
I'm a split on the spin around with the still inside. So I'm a start.
Why she take the mic from the dude? Like I hate when girls be trying to take over the scene. Like, this ain't your show. I want to let her take my damn mic. Like, give me that shit back. What's wrong with you? These fucking big girls be doing. She almost 6 foot like him. Talking about she spin around or something. Ain't nobody trying to. Oh man.
Facing you, riding your, and then I'ma spin around like this, and I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Milwaukee. That's what we do there.
What's one move in the bedroom that make a guy go crazy?
You know, like, see my bed against the wall, so when you sit against the wall, right, and I bounce on it, yeah. You sit right there and I'm bouncing on it. That's gonna make him go crazy, you know. And don't get up when you feel.
Oh, you having that kid? It don't matter.
Show it.
Like a tweet. That's wild. What's your type?
Well, I don't have a type, but I've never seen a white before. So that might tell you something.
So you like them strong?
I like a black. That's how you put a condom on.
Tearing up shit.
Wow, man.
I can't cook. I do have a cat. She's really cute.
Okay. What makes you wifey material?
What doesn't make me wifey material is the thing.
You cook, you clean.
I do all of the above. I'm clean, I have my own job, I have my own house, I have my own everything.
What's your type?
What's my type? A good person. Taller than me. Yeah, taller than me. Like, I work out a decent amount, like, have kind of similar interests, have a personality.
Okay, what would you rate me 1 to 10?
Probably like an 8.
Out of 8? Is an 8 good enough to get your number?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
It is, so I can get your number?
we can do that.
Okay.
My nigga. What's a move in the bedroom that make a man go crazy?
This dude right
There's
here
not a
is
specific move. You just gotta have good.
Hawk 2?
You gotta spit on it and make it wet.
You gotta spit on that thing. Come on now. I ain't got a tongue ring for no reason.
Hey, so now you notice the Hawk Tuah girl's not the only one that said that. Like, this is something that they probably say out there in Nashville, up in there, or out in the country or something like that. They always kind of talking like that. So she ain't the first one that said it. She ain't, well, she's the one that made it famous, you know what I'm saying? Or he made it famous.
You gotta show him. Oh, that's wow. Got you flip it. You this on the bottom too?
Do that again.
Do you prefer missionary or back shots?
Missionary.
Why? You like it when they look at you in the eye?
does all the work.
So you like the pillow princess? You just sit back and relax?
Yeah, she's
Not all
lazy
the
as
time.
fuck.
You gotta put in some work.
I do.
In the description,
All right, man, let me get to the,
we got the best out.
The Hawk Tuah girl. Let me see what she on here. Obviously, she was in the open scene, so all right, there she go.
How do you get over a breakup?
Get drunk.
Like we're doing right now.
Y'all get over a breakup right
The
now?
only way to get over one is get under another. Amen.
So you got a side piece.
Maybe I got 3. Maybe I got 7.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one I want, but till he's serious, I'm a boo.
So how many you got on your roster right now?
Maybe 4.
One. She said 1.
Maybe 4.
So they say that this dude originally went up to this girl right here, the one in the jean shorts. Yeah, he originally went up to her to talk to her, and then obviously this girl, Haliey girl, was there too. That's her friend. So, and then she just kind of jumped up in the mix. But this who he wanted right here. This who he had his eye on.
How many you got on your roster?
None.
Trying to add one to it?
Add 1?
Yeah, you trying to add
Is
one
that
more
you?
to it? Yeah, that's me.
Maybe, I don't know.
So I can get your number?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. There you go.
You got it.
There you go.
Hey,
I got
but
one more.
This
I
the
got
problem though. You need to be. You gotta focus, man. You gotta focus on what you trying to do, man. You can't just be out there trying to get ass, man. Cause if you trying to do a business, you know, you gonna fuck up the business. Doing this shit, like do the interviews, keep it professional as you can. You know, every now and then get some numbers or whatever. But you know, you can't just be asking all the girls the number and shit. I mean, you can do what the fuck you want.
Good questions. Like, you gotta make it good.
Leave a message to your last body.
My last body,
Yeah.
I miss you. Come back.
You miss him.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're doing his little thing.
Yeah.
What's your type?
Like me. Like me, but a boy version, pretty much.
Explain.
I can. Go
That
ahead.
guy's calling right now.
You. Leave a message to your last. Leave a message to your last body.
I love you, Pookie, forever.
They must have been doing the right thing.
What can I say?
Okay.
Bit the cobwebs off this thing.
Are you supposed to this, bro? I'm waiting. Come on. She'll be back. That I do.
Yeah. That makes a man go crazy every time.
Does not reply.
In bed, Haliey.
Oh.
This is for her.
What?
You gotta answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
that
you
do?
gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
Hawk Tuah and spit
No,
on
like-
it. Spit on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how she got started. Then she went on, and she pretty much took off from there. Now, I think that dude's name is DeMar something. Let me try to look him up on. All right. He's got 17 posts. Maybe he took some of his posts down. No, let's see his reels. Probably got a bunch more. Yeah. Here you go. Well, it's not a lot. So it looks like his biggest, which was at 18.2 million views on this.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that.
I mean, he's got a good amount of views on here, you know. And then another one, same video.
Leave a message to your last body.
15 million on that one. And I think that was the last. Those were the most viewed videos he ever had. So now let's look. He's with 4,600. Now let's look at this girl. Damn, 2.6 million. Haliey Welch. Influence for good. I don't know what the fuck that means, but so I guess she has a podcast now. It's her boyfriend, I guess. My man, I love you, Pookie.
The Hawk Tuah girl.
Hi.
We are more than a month removed from the actual meme that you would have run out of gas, you would have come and gone, and we're learning very quickly that that is not the case. You've harnessed the opportunity that you've been bestowed with.
I mean,
Heck
damn.
yeah. I'm still moving. Don't worry.
She's meeting celebrities. She going out with her little friends.
All right, Chelsea, let's bring him in here.
Are you nervous?
Oh God. I feel every bit of blood freaking rushing to my
Got a
head
little,
right now.
I guess it's her
Pookie,
podcast.
where are you? Yay! The moment the world's been waiting for. Well, hello everyone. This is Pookie. This is Kelly.
You know, a little simple. Well, this her friend right here again.
Me and Chelsea are coming to get us some pumpkins, and we're gonna carve them tomorrow. And Granny's gonna be the judge. Look at the little ones. We're gonna get some little ones too. Look how cute these are. Better watch your toe.
Talk Tuah. That's the podcast. Talk Tuah. Okay, so she's really capitalized on the video. So what's everybody talking about as far as, and mind you, in a lot of her interviews, she didn't even have an Instagram.
But did you delete all of your social media?
Okay, so I deleted all my social media like 6 months ago due to like personal reasons. I never really got on it or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
But,
so it didn't have anything to do with this?
oh no, I was long gone before that.
Oh, so you were already gone from social media,
yeah.
and everyone thought that you deleted
yeah.
your social media because you were like scared of all of this blowing up, but you were gone.
I've been gone from it.
So
Like,
are
I
you
just
going to
didn't
come
have
back?
purpose. I think we're working on that right now.
Because you have a full management team. You have a manager now.
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera. Like she's the real deal. Already, this happened like a week ago.
Yes, ma'am.
This is insane. Okay.
All right, so there you heard it. See, she wasn't even on social media. She didn't have an account. She said she had a ghost account, which she just used to, look on social media, but she didn't post anything. She had nothing to do with social media. She went from 0 and within a few weeks went to 2 million. 2 million followers. 2 million followers? I mean, dang. That's a blessing, especially if you're going to capitalize on it. And you look at the other dude, the DeMar dude, he's pretty much done nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't, this goes to show you that you don't really need any talent to be rich, famous. You don't need to have nothing. I mean, if you're a woman, Some dudes too, they may be able to do it, but it's not likely. It's not likely that a dude is going to be talentless and just be able to, live off of good luck, but it does happen to some dudes too. There are some dudes who, I see rappers that have no skills in rapping and they become, famous somehow. I've seen YouTubers, streamers and stuff like that that really have no talent at all, but somehow people like them, But for the most part, the majority, you're going to have something. You have to have some good talking skills, something. Like, you're going to have something, man. Good looks, But for females, it's a little bit easier for them. As you're seeing right now, she seems like a sweet girl, though. I think it was just a blessing, She could just be lucky. But listen to what she says about the guy that, pretty much posted all the videos. It was his content. It wasn't her content. It was all his content.
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
Well, see, we reached out to him and I asked him to stop posting those videos and he never did. He blocked us all and everything. So I'm not telling him thank you for anything.
Oh, really? Wow. So you reached out to go, hey, would you chill on that? And he blocked you?
Because, he'd post one. I'd be like, oh, that's it. Here would come another one. A few days later, I was like, man, maybe that's it. Here would come another one. Then just so on.
So in the beginning, you just wanted it to all go away, make it stop, and you just continue life at home and at the Spring Factory. And then now, since he wouldn't stop, you're just like, okay, what does this make possible for me?
Yep.
But you don't need to thank him. I get that. Okay.
Yeah, she says she gets that, but I don't get that. She wanted him to take everything down. Like, she didn't even want this fame and this fortune. She wanted him to take it down, and he apparently blocked her. I hope he does an interview so he could, either clear his name or, actually say what happened on his end, because, there's always three sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? It's her side, his side, and then the truth, but we at least want to hear what he has to say. I would like to hear what he has to say about it, because he pretty much made this girl famous just by posting, his little creepy content that, he's asking these horror questions. But nonetheless, she took advantage of it, man. She took advantage of it. But I do think that she should at least show a little bit of gratitude towards, towards him for her success, because even though she capitalized on it, she would have never been in that position if he hadn't have been there to ask her the questions. And wasn't even really there to talk to her. He was there to talk to her friend. And then she just kind of jumped in and she pretty much got lucky, And luck, you could call it luck, or, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Some people say that, but what preparation did she have to meet this opportunity? I say she took advantage of the opportunity. Because all of those girls out there had, chances to go viral based on what he posted. But that was just the video that went viral. And I wouldn't say that she has to necessarily go out of her way to thank him for what he did, because he was going to do that anyway. But I think a little bit of gratitude would be, just being thankful for the opportunity. Just be thankful for the opportunity. It's just like when you go to an interview and you don't do good on the interview, or you go to a game and maybe you try out for a team or something like that and you don't make the team. You should be grateful for the opportunity. At least you got that far, because some people don't get that far, but your preparation for that is different. Maybe in that instance where I tried out for that team, I didn't make the team, but I prepped really hard to get there. And some people don't have that preparation. They didn't work as hard as I did to even get there. They couldn't get there because they just didn't work hard. So you got to be grateful for where you're at right now in the present moment. And then when you're given an opportunity, be grateful for that. And I think that she should be at least grateful for being in that position, because it's not every day you have dudes walking around the town asking a bunch of street whores questions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not all the time, you know? So you kind of got lucky in that sense. You got the algorithm picked up the, you know, the vulgar shit you said, you know what I'm saying? Because it was funny. That's why, like, nobody bats an eye when a girl says some shit like that, because the shit's funny, you know? And I use it in one of my videos. That shit was funny, you know? So it blew up just like that. That shit caught fire just like that. And she, within a couple weeks, she was like, she's already doing interviews. She's meeting famous people. She met Shaq. I mean, you could go through her Instagram, man, and just see all the people that she's met. But I think that's why some people are upset, and I hope the best for her. I think she sounds like a sweet girl. She sounds like she came from a nice home, you know, 2-parent household. She talks about her grandmother in that interview. You guys, I'll leave a link for her to go, for you to go watch the video. Some guy named Bobby Bones. I never heard of him. So, and I'm just now learning her name, Haliey Welch. So I didn't even know her name. Everybody was calling her Hot Tuah girl. And now she's able to hopefully move on from this and make a name for herself. But maybe down the line, she'll look back at this video and look back at all the backlash that she's about to get, you know, from me and from other people. I'm not trying to give her backlash like that. I'm just saying that I think it's a good idea that she at least be grateful for the opportunity that was presented to her. And it was good of her to take advantage of saying something clever, something funny, you know. That's something that nobody else did, and it caught fire, you know what I'm saying? So she has to appreciate that too. And like I said, you don't have to go out of your way to go say thank you to this guy, but you know, you don't have to be like a little bitch about it. Not saying that she is, but I'm just saying, you don't gotta be all like, you know, thank him for what? He ain't do shit. No, he did. He posted it. He did something. He was out there doing the work. He was out there doing the interviews. So he did do something. You were just there at the right time, and you took advantage of it, which is good. Kudos to you. And you start selling hats, all that type of shit, which is dope, man. I seen some Hot Tuah hats going around, and you know, like she's been on stage with a bunch of country singers, and she's meeting all types of different people, man. And that's dope, man. But count your blessings. Be thankful for what you have and what you will have in the future. This is for everybody who's watching this video and all that stuff. I'm not gonna cut. I've seen some other videos with dudes like calling her outside her name and all that. I don't have time to be doing all that. I'm happy for her, and hopefully I want to be happy for the other dude too. I want him to take advantage of it and, you know, I was the one that did that interview. I did the interview with the Hot Tuah girl. You know, he could really capitalize on this moment and just maybe go out and interview some more girls, like, because everybody's gonna see that and be like, oh shit, you're the dude that interviewed that Hot Tuah girl. You know, I'm trying to go famous too. Okay, well, come in. Oh, I have a new podcast. Come in and I'll interview in the podcast. And I'll put all your information out, and boom, now you're helping other people get famous or whatever. So that's what I hope for him. I hope that he makes his way into something big too. But what do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. You think she's a little, you know, stuck up chick, or is she just naive, just young? You know, maybe in the future what do you guys think? What do you think she'll do? Anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to follow the Instagram, follow Facebook, follow TikTok, follow all my social media, and get on Amazon. Get these supplements, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace.